Oh, do? What I got today? Well, just wait a sec. Think of that then. New intro. Got this. 50 grand you get for this. It's ridiculously easy. I mean, that's with sedate music that you heard, the chilly, relaxing music. Because it's there's no ad about it whatsoever. I'm going to do a few missions just to show you. Anyhow, you go to your office. A few of you'll know about it, but
Oh,
some
hi.
won't, and it's
What
really
do you
good.
need?
Export mixed goods right at bottom.
What can I do for you?
And then get yourself,
Let me
well,
know what
whatever
you
you need
want,
to
and I'll
get to
tell the
your
Pegasus people to get
warehouse
it ready.
and,
Okay, I'll get it landed on
and
the
get yourself
helipad.
there. I'm using a Frogger. But this thing, yeah, export mixed goods. From your warehouse, they'll just
Hey,
gather your
Limpet, what's
warehouse
up?
goods so you can sell
We got all
that.
the stuff
But
loaded up
it's
for
like the
you.
ammunition
Got
at
it
the
on a
bunker with
flatbed
the
outside the warehouse.
ammunition missions. There's a bit like
Paperwork's all done,
overflow, a bit left
signed,
over.
sealed. You
So
just
they
gotta
bung it all
deliver.
on the back of a
Ship's waiting
flatbed
at the docks.
and
I'd
they'll
say
let you
watch out for
know,
your competition on
Lupe,
the way, but I
they'll
figure
let you
you
know
always do,
when
right?
it's ready to go. And all you do is get in and go.
Hell yeah, brother. The
I don't
band
know
is
why you
ready.
arm yourself, really. I mean, I've done it quite a lot of times, and there's three that I gather. Which one's this? This, I mean, what, it's 13 minutes 20 call it by the time of actually getting going. Yeah, you don't have to follow that yellow line, really. You know where docks are. These things have you going here, there, and everywhere, zigzagging. But you can see that the baddies are closing in. But to be honest, I think they're on BMXs or something, because I think I've only ever seen them once. They don't catch you. Either that or they're rotten drivers, just like me. But yeah, it don't matter. I mean, it takes a few minutes to get down there, and it's not slow. It's not that bad actually. Just loves collecting lampposts. Yep, straight down here. It's pretty much a straight run. If you had a warehouse down near the bottom, near docks, that'd be ridiculously easy. But look at this. I mean, if it was the ammunition run from the bunker, they'd be on top of you and all over you by now, murdering you, basically. Get that, I've lost first slot, second slot coming down the side road. They're miles behind. There you go, just got some more 3 crates of narcotics. Oh, goody. But I've only got a little one for now, just restarted it again. I'm actually doing a video on what to do when you start or get the best business to make the most money. And I'm actually working on the nightclub at the moment, and that's going well. But it takes, I was going to say it takes so long, which doesn't sound very well. But it doesn't take long, just the way I do it does. But here we are, well on way. They haven't even caught up to him yet. So I've no idea what they're driving. But I've done it a few times. It's such an easy 50 grand. And I'd sort of done it. And they're there every day. I'm sure it's every day. Should have found that one out a bit more. But you'll see it. And whenever you go into your office daily, as in on the minute, say 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock next morning, just try it. Oh, look at this slow coach. Get out where they're catching me up on the bikes or whatever they're on. Yeah, he weren't annoying, was he? Deliver mixed goods to terminal. Yeah, you don't have to follow the yellow lines. They'd be going halfway around map, wouldn't they? Hey, do you like my new subscribe? Sort of messed it up on last one, but it's getting better. And here we go. This is like an easy one. There is another one where there's nothing comes after you whatsoever, but the next one's a bit of a, well, worse one, but even still, there's a bit of a loophole in that one as well, which I don't know, it's, what's say comical, but it's comical. It's easy. I've used this fella anyway, my other account. Oh, I know why. Because the first time you do it, you get a bit of a bonus. Well, I say a bit. It's quite good. Go on then, fella, get in. has more than enough
There's
money,
the
this
boss.
one,
Oh, hi.
for all good toys.
How can I help
There we
you?
go. Export mixed goods. I suppose
Your
if you had to
personal vehicle is
count,
being brought up now.
I could be bothered really. Yeah, go on that one, do it on that, and then switch over to the next one. But I'm getting a bit tired of doing like the bike delivery from the MC Club. And
What's up,
yeah,
Hefe?
totally
We're moving
tired
that
of it.
stuff, right?
Don't
We
understand.
got it all loaded up.
Resupply. I mean, bike one's not so bad, but resupply resupplying bar gives you $5,000 and then sometimes 10, and then you go to your bag, your safe or whatever, and you get nothing. Sometimes, well, as in like $5,000. So anyhow, I can't be bothered with that anymore. So I'm moving up in the world. Try this one. Yeah, there's cops all over the place. And when I say all over the place, I mean parked at the side of the road or just stuck in the middle of the road. You just drive past them. He's a bit... Oh, it was a promotion, doesn't he? Good driving on him. An all for naught fella. Get out there. It's like a bulldozer, this thing as well. It's not slow, it's fast. And you just get there in no time. I mean, cops are still on me, 3 stars, helicopters at Lotterby out. So how are you going to get away from that? I mean, I've noticed as well nowadays, as in like since the update maybe, you can't hide anywhere really, they just come and find you, the stars don't go away. Or maybe I didn't wait long enough, too impatient. But here they are, right up to the terminal just about. So I thought, right, I'm just going to go for it. Maybe it'll lose them. Maybe they lose interest on some missions, don't they, when you get towards the to where you're going? They lose interest. Not these, but it didn't really matter. And you'll find out why in a minute. And it's not because you could just go into yellow dot because you can't, or yellow circle. I mean, I don't know, you could drive around and just avoid them, couldn't you? But it's helicopters more than out. Can't avoid them. Maybe I was overdoing it a bit. Maybe I could have lost them round here. But I decided to just go and do the manly thing and hide on ship. Find somewhere to cower and hide. Yeah, underneath the... Hopefully the helicopter we're going to come around this side. But look at that still, it's only taken a few minutes. It starts at what, 15? You've got a... There you go, they've gone. It starts off at 15 minutes when you leave your office. So you've got to get to your warehouse and then get down here. And there's like... Well... there's a lot left, isn't there? It's taken 4 minutes up to now. And I'm home free. And there you go, that's how you do it. Just keep going to your office, just keep checking in, it's every day. Done. And on this one, the first one, get a nice juicy fat bonus. Oh yeah, please subscribe if you want, that would be great. Yeah, Loopify she'll notify you. 150 grand you get for this one. And it's under 5 minutes, yeah, well under 5 minutes. Well, that's that. Thank you for watching, see ya.